I mean, the title speaks for itself. It will be quite embarrassing if I can't beat him. Oh well, back to get my ass beat. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we made this little cursed bashing grenade. What trick is this? 25? And I'll stab her. Also can do so much my food that's right next to me. There's already that much stuff. Ow. Stay down, chump. That sounded real crisp. The thing about them, and I think I mentioned this last time, is that there are no status effects that you can give him at this current point in the game. Like, there's no flame, there's no acid. In short, this guy's kind of the first protocol of the game. And in case it's obvious, Ragni does not work on him. Which, you know what, fair, I mean, it really grinds my gears, like, when I was playing Elden Ring, that the Fire Giant the fire giant is... Pardon me. Not weak to... He's not immune to fire. He's just resistant to it. Which I found weird. Fuck up. Can't all be good. That's why you don't have wrong line attacks. Look at my eyes with hunger in your eyes later. Wow, that was a horrible block swing. Pike! That works. Oh, this is not the one. This is not the range. I won't blank over my dog's face because it keeps looking at my food. Copper, I told you, you're not getting a piece of this pie. Copper, out. God. So greedy. Which we have not had anything to eat all day except for junk food. Not a bad attempt. Now we go grab that ergo. So I think we could be helped with it. Actually, nah. Variable's just better for crots. Never mind. bloody hate that attack. It's so dumb. Stand with it. It might. But I guess I'm just not good with slow hidden weapons. Again, I think that's just a bit of an excuse. I'm shit. I think this might do just a tad bit more damage. This is why I don't stream Souls games, because I'm not really that good at them. And also, this boss didn't give me that much trouble. Actually, now that I think about it, no, he did. I just used a Stargazer. Consequences of my accents and all that jazz. Oh, that does lots more damage. There we go. On your knife. Heal up a bit. Get a bit low. Get this shit out here. Sometimes it's okay to Oh, you got it. Oh no, we could have had that. My biggest problem in this game is wondering if I can go for a block or perfect guard. And boy, let me tell you, I always have trouble figuring that out. Hello, copper. Again, I am just making this hard on myself by not using summons. But failure equals success. After enough of it, of course. Once you get past the first phase pretty well. Fan of fatal attacks that don't feel powerful. Like this one. Does not feel that strong. Careful, you're not getting my pie. Confidence is unbound. Getting there. Slowly but slowly. I'm going to go hide my food from my dog because he keeps looking at it. Be aware, he is very spoiled. He's a very, very spoiled dog. Oh well, here we go again. We keep getting like near a quarter to death, but we don't have like the Estus pulse cells in that regard. Let's survive. goes grab it, that was very pronounced. I do like those grab attacks being like that. That's a good. That, grab of this, get some extra pulse shards. That gives a lot of pulse shards, so we can bring it back to that. There we go! Yep, here you go. There you go. Oh, that took far longer than it should have. Anyway. I don't really want his amulet. Maybe? Do I? So anyway, this is why we talk to the guy. To Tomo, we get the fated whistle. Yeah, no. I don't have trouble with the other bosses, I can tell you that much. I've defeated like most of them pretty well on my own. Then again, as advanced players, it's all about stats effects. So I guess it doesn't really count when, you know, using a weapon that the boss is weak to. Oh god, my ego has taken a spill. So, now that Murphy's fucking dead... Watchman contorted and broke from the adult's desires, however, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. So even as a monstrous puppet, he never forgot. Damn. Although the audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as he's king, the show must go on. Also, by the way, I should say this. You probably saw how the puppets were kind of speaking. Yeah, if you once you beat the game and go back via New Game Plus, you get to see what they're saying. I have like... I did not. Anyway. I know what his charm does. I don't want his weapon. That's a technique weapon. It increases damage for the amount of Fable slots you have. But, I mean... I don't really know if that's that good, considering... There's a better charm, like, later on in the game, if I can think of. It'll be a far better. So, I might just cross that up for her. Not my best moment getting stuck on that boss for a good 20 minutes. Probably a lot longer. Oh well. Copper, it's okay, boy. I'm not mad at you. Just, I would like you to stop looking at me while I eat. You know... It would take a lot for me to be mad at this dog. Like, despite all his shenanigans, I still love him to death. So go back over here. And then... use the whistle.
Hey, that sound... Is that you, Murphy? I know that
My dog
whistle.
is on my arm.
It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
As for what you do with the dough, I have no fucking clue. Although that radiant ergo we got gives us... I thought they gave us 1,000. Damn it, I feel scammed. Oh well, more ergo the merrier. Let's go back to Hotel Karat and get some revels and the key to the next area. I promise you, dear viewer, the next few bosses are not going to be that bad. Hopefully. They're not going to be that bad. Hopefully.
Welcome to Hotel. Welcome.
Yeah, we'll go sell that. I want to keep the parade reader's ergo.
You saved Geppetto. While he is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to... I'll use my power.
Bit more health would be nice. Actually, I'm pretty fine with ergo. More motivity. Yeah. Honestly, like, these are just gonna be the 3 things we're gonna be revving up. Motivity, vigor, and capacity. Well, vigor's stamina.
Cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up
This-
traces of high-powered energy originating
So
far
we get
away.
one of my
That's one
favorites.
mystery solved.
Prison arms.
Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
So this is a Fulmus, which has a roughly B scaling in motivity and advanced. So as Eugenie said, yes, there's kind of like this like rock paper scissors type deal with enemies. So just for now, you need to know puppets. They are they're weak to lightning damage, resistance to fire damage, and neutral to acidic damage. Stalkers, which we'll see soon enough, are weak to acidic damage, and I don't really know how they are against lightning or whatever you want to call it, or fire damage. It really doesn't matter because you don't really face many stalkers in this game. Anyway, let's go say hi to Geppetto. So let's get out of this fucking horrid outfit. Much better. Doesn't really go well with the blue arm, but we'll fix that.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. key organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
So now we can revel ourselves up.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of
Fucking
dangerous
alchemists.
people. And always be a good boy to me.
So, yeah. Personally, I don't really... These are just the two I care about. Can't get that brass piece. Fork. Yeah. Increased charge stagger. Yes. Survival type. Guard regain recovery. Enhanced vital pulsar charge. That's pretty good. Lower damage by discharge is also pretty good. But, so, this is the skill tree. It's kind of fucking cool. Actually, we should probably just go put that rust part in. No idea what I'm fucking doing. My brain's just fried. This, you don't really need it. As long as the enemy doesn't kind of just push you away, just get there. Increase ergo upon defeating an enemy. That will be quite lovely.
From City Hall.
Alright, let's get to the real meat of the game. So yeah, no, Fulmus is a pretty good reason arm. It can do off damage. So, the status effects, fire and aesthetic are basically just poison damage over time. Electrical damage is pretty good because it basically just gives you an extra damage buff. Unfortunately, you cannot just start like fucking spamming fire and acid and lightning on someone. As cool as that will be, you can't. But it's probably one of the better...
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini. The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
He's a good person. So, there's not many good motivity arms. Fulmus is probably the best one we're gonna get. Son of a bitch. I guess it's pretty good, as, well, at least two of the enemies will fight, which will be, can't say the next one, don't want to spoil it, but it's neutral to, electrical damage, so that makes things a lot more fucking easier. Ow. Ow. It doesn't have that much range. I need to get used to using this one again. Yeah, so you can't move with fullness. That's an ability. Honestly, with enough upgrades of foam, I don't know why I did that. With enough upgrades of fullness, you can make this thing a small nuke. Might use the baton. I know the Grand Sword of Fate has carried us, but I just want to use it. It just seems like a funny weapon.
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn there's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
You fool, I've already read it in Oedipus Rex.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Answering these riddles also gives you humanity. So, yeah. So for the true ending, do as many as you can. Oh. Bit awkward. God, I don't have a fullness on me. Yeah. Honestly, he's like the Riddler. It feels intimidating. I wish he was a secret boss. Actually, I don't know if he is one. But I do wish he was. If he is, then that's great. But I really don't think he is. Pardon me. Do we have any hidden moonstone in our inventory? We do. We have one. That's perfect. Let's go back to Hotel Karat. Go talk to Eugenie and upgrade our baton. It's probably, like, if I'm correct, I'm probably wrong about this, the fastest motivity weapon in the game. Then again, with cranks and all that jazz, anything can be the fastest motivity weapon in the game.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right? He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around. Mr. Vanini is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man. Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer.
Copper, what do you want, boy? Go to sleep, you. I just want to use the baton because I think it's a funny weapon.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
My friend just sent me good news that Steelboard Run will be finally animated. Well then, on we go. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a while since we get like a different strength weapon. I know I said that last stream, but yeah, this time I do mean it. Yes, I saw your message, dude. Still will run. I'm excited too. Salamander Dagger. This is a very good advanced weapon. It's also the only weapon in the damn game. So the account yelled, "Let's go!" Oh, announcement. Okay. Yeah, no, the Salamander Dagger is the only weapon in the bloody game that has the ability to ignite, which pisses me off so much. This is the wrong way. Steelboard Run, let's go! Jonathan. What's Joe Stars this in Steelboard Run? I'm confused. Well, isn't it like Jonathan's dad in Steelboard Run? Correct me if I'm wrong, Dion.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
I'm good. Copper was nagging to get me food. Got stuck on a boss. Ow. Johnny Joestar. Don't know. Baggage. They're having another Ziply, another sacrificial ram, I see. Noted. Look, Dion, name one Ziply character that hasn't died. I'll wait. I don't remember this guy being fucked off. There we go. Ah, not close enough. Yeah, no, I'm actually real happy. I cannot wait. Oh, still hold on. Followed by a rock. Aki's book on how to make manga that he fucking dies, I think. No shit! Dude, the Ziplies are more cursed than the Joestars. They all fucking die. Just plain and simple. Isn't a single Ziply character that doesn't die. You think the Joestars are cursed? Nah, mate, you haven't seen shit yet. Okay, let's run back to Hotel Cloud. I honestly figured he would die, so someone's to spoil it for me. Although, I swear to God, you better not spoil this for me. Yet. As well as he's probably also doing with like Duray. So, yeah. Dion, I want you to type the number 8 when you hear this. I want to see how bad the delay is.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
$25, $26, Jesus. Avdol comes back. Okay, I'm going to assume that I don't have like about half an hour. Dude, you spoiled the entirety of JoJo's for me. I now can no longer alter. I'm going to fucking kill you. 8. Jesus! Dude, that's like over a minute of delay. enhanced table effects, that'd be nice. There is a minute of delay. Yeah, it's bad. Ugh. It's a bloody minute of delay. Sal's on. And he's not in here watching my stream. We should hang him by the balls. Nativity weapon. Oh, it's not a nativity weapon. I thought that was the fire axe, I'll be honest with you. And you know, a clever man will make a joke about the fact I'm using a police baton and a taser. I am not going to make that joke. Oi, idiot, walk this way. I'd like to personally say to those fuckers who want another Rohan spin-off, stay mad. That is beyond opinion. Do people want another Rohan spin-off? You're kidding, did people actually want another Rohan spin-off? I mean, like, his story was told, that's it. He got more story than any other JoJo character. I feel like his story was told perfectly fine. Two favorite characters
Admirers
again.
seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
So, to explain, in the fairy tale of Pinocchio, a red fox and a black cat basically serve as people who, well, their whole characters is they're opportunistic. They help Pinocchio along the way, but they're only looking out for themselves.
Are you carrying the latest? It goes for if you can get all three volumes. Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark
Skipped him
Guide?
on purpose.
It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vanini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut.
Dion.
He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this.
So he's just scamming us, by the way. Ripped Vanini's correct round guide. This guide, it was made with support of the Red Lobster. So this was made by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Anyway, we're gonna go fight that guy, so yeah, we'll pop it up to pizza there. Although first...
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Go hop down here.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too.
This is a
You
very
can't fool
common
me.
thing stalkers say to us.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
So yeah, the thing about stalking is that
I
you
can't tell
can
what's blood
just
and what's oil.
sneak up on them. It's a lot more harder to break boss battles where you just sneak up on them, do that. Ah,
I
bugger.
wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Well, fucking hell, calm down, dude.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Survivor's Guild's not that bad, calm down. There we go.
I wish I hadn't run. Sorry. I was afraid to die.
Personal favourite outfit of the game. Rookie stalkers wear animal masks assigned by the superiors. Perhaps this one was brace. Was even what had wait, what? The mouse mask worn by a survivor. It reeks of sewage and fear. Looks very pristine. Rookie stalkers usually wear the animal mask assigned by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. The hunting apparel of the survivor belonged to one who forsook his oath. Forsaketh? Oh well. The puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother, and his name that day became a survivor wandering in hell. It's honestly not a bad outfit. I like it. It's pretty good. And it opens up like there. could also get a nice ladder down there, but we're not going to fight that guy yet. The weapon I want, we won't be getting until Area 5. I think there's like 14 areas in this game. I'm not sure. There's a lot of them. But, yeah. By the end of this game, that entire bar will be filled. Now. Yes. Run past there. Shortcut unlocked. And here's where you can use that Trinity key that you got. Fun fact about Trinity keys, they work on any Trinity door. I found this out on complete accident. Oh, is that open? I don't mind if I do. So, in here you'll find recreate one, who opened the door will be the one with the great ones. Yeah, just a bunch of weird shit is safe, that's what we'll check out later. And something scribbled on the wall by the King of Thrills. Christopher Day, did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? I don't know if those wheels have anything to do with it, but and if we open the safe, we will get a outfit and a piece of quartz. This outfit right here is the behold, the wallpaper outfit. This is the one that Pinocchio has. It's not bad. But let's prefer this one. Come over here, and you gotta fight this guy. This guy has a lot of fire stats. He adds over. Although, since he's a puppet, he also suffers some lightning damage. This. Where the effect is not obvious, out here. And look out there. All the green gunk has lowered. Now, fun fact, on my first playthrough, I didn't know you could lower the green gunk. So I fought him. Why are you taking constant poison damage? Not fun. Not fun indeed. My goal, at least for a bit, is to in-stream every time listening to it. The plan is to hopefully listen to a new record each stream, like by the end of it. But I don't know the location of every record, so yeah. There may be some overlaps. Okay, Puppet of the Future. One take. He's not that hard of a boss. Oh, he's getting on one knee, just I'm really hit by him intensely here. So that is Shock. Shock decimates your stamina regeneration. That is what that is. That is called foreshadowing, by the way. As that status effect, what I thought was only exclusive to them, Puppets of the Future, doomed my original run of the game. This is a dumb motivity technique weapon. Has a rocket on the back. Therefore it is dumb, because it's motivity based. I scoff at it. Ha! And let's go back to Hotel Canada. Most recent Stargazer. Actually, probably should just... My short-term memory is kicking my ass today. I will admit this stream will be going for like another 2 hours, hopefully, because I have things to do today. But I won't be getting much sleep. I do need to take a shower, as I do need to go to places today. I need to go visit my sister. So that'll be fun, doing that while completely tired.
I'll use my power
good on health. Trust me, capacity is very useful, because over time, all of this adds up.
Welcome.
Oh, we can't buy that yet. Think we got some
I know
more
my way.
moonstone to upgrade? We do! Get some more Fable Catalysts, and then we'll go back to it. I'm just playing the game how I would play normally, by the way. Although, so far from like the 3 routes I've tried, being Technique, Motivity, and Advanced, Advanced is definitely my favorite. Without a shadow of a doubt, Advanced is my favorite. Or not. Yeah. No, Technique felt so fucking boring to me. Maybe it's because my main weapon I was after was the Umbrado. But, like, dude, once I got it, the game just felt boring. Not fun at all. Oh no, wait, we can't upgrade our, wait, can we? Hold on, give me a second. Can we upgrade our arm yet? I'm kind of forgetting. We're sticking with Fulmus through and through. It is really good. Like, out of all the status effects arms, it is probably, in my opinion, the best. No, we can just switch them. Okay, so we need to go rescue Vanini for that. Yeah, no, I ride Fulmus at 10 out of 10. There's the flamethrower one, that one's pretty good. There's also the acidic one, Pandemonium. That one's... It gets a lot of shit from people, but it's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. As your average Pandemonium enjoyer, it's not that bad. I didn't realize you could use this as a shortcut. I feel like a fucking idiot.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
It does kind of sadden me that they don't have a reaction to, not saving Vanini. Defeating the puppet of the future.
Accidenti. I have to stop them.
Another star fragment.
All right, Benny. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
If I unlocked a new emote, fear. Here we go. He's not that hard from what I remember. So if you're wondering why these things out here are kinda, easy mode, unlike in Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you summon someone. I think it's in Elden Ring. I don't know about the other Dark Souls games. Unlike in Elden Ring, when you summon someone, the boss's health does not change, okay? Like, in this game, the boss's health just stays the same. So you just have two people utterly dogpiling the fucking boss. It's like Jujutsu Kaisen jumping. King of Rains, Ryoko? I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Shit. It's pretty easy at dolls. I'm going to just close my computer so I can pay attention. Bits kicking me. Actually, maybe when I run, he's gonna set this entire place ablaze. also has a gun. So he's putting up oil to overheat us. Okay, so we have been overheated, and I did not prepare for that. We may die here. I didn't really prepare for the fire. Yeah, no, it's not that hard. It's not a big deal. Just, grip this and be on your way. Yeah. Honestly, he really is not a hard boss. Especially, like, if you're having trouble with, like, if you are going to do an advanced build, I will tell you this much. Your only roadblock in the way will probably be the, officer puppet. And I say this because he, so annoyingly, is immune to lightning. And as I said before, there's no stats of hit, in that part of the game. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. Just want to stand there and you want to tank it. I got a bit too cocky there, I'll be honest with you. No, that one was entirely, like, fucking human error. My bad. This is the attempt. He's dead this time. Yeah, no, this time he's not winning. What the? Okay, so you want to run away. Where I'm hitting. And that's a wrap. Honestly, the monster was me being a bit cocky. The King's Frame Ergo. We'll keep it, because that also does give us a strength weapon. I don't know if I want to use it, I'll be honest. I haven't used it before. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, fuck, there was Vanini's robot right there. There was an interaction. Ah, sorry, lads.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad
So yeah,
to see
this
you made
is
it
the
back in
robot
one
he
piece,
wanted.
my
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I am certain you will be able at the House of...
Yeah, so this is where you buy all your armor and cranks and stuff. We want this. And I say we get this as well. So now we can just go socket that in. And now we are more resistant to strike. We also come over here. Modify our reason arm. So here are all the reason arms. Actually, if I could show you. Here are all the reason arms. Frame builds, pretty good. It's also scales well with creativity. Didn't want to know that. You get it for free. The Race Cross Reason Prog, Deus Ex Machina, kinda shit. I mean, I guess if you want to put a landmine at like someone's feet, because like the way I fight is I just like stand next to them. I don't like dodge or run away. Pandemonium. A lot of people think this is kind of shit. It kind of is. Aegis is not bad. It's just a free parry. I don't really want to use it. So, yeah. We'll just be keeping good old Falmus. And you got Rikid's Current and then Overcharge. You know, you may not be able to get it off, but it is pretty good.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
He's a good guy, I swear. So now, if we...
Just one moment. Is that not my Legion arm? Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, Legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
He's a funny character. I like Vanini. He's pretty cool. Like, he has a very complex backstory. Like, this guy, he's very important to it. Yeah, he's a very good character. A lot of these characters are very interesting, I will be honest with you.
I'll use my power. I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. I'll use my...
So, yeah. Also, if it sounds like I have no idea what I'm talking about, that's because I don't. I'm just talking about what, like, things I find interesting. Vanini's real good character, Eugenie has an interesting backstory, Antonia does too, so does Sophia. Fuck Geppetto. So now we can do this. This allows us to add status effects to our weapon. We're literally one boss fight away from getting the weapon I want. And then I think I'll end stream after that boss fight. Maybe. I don't know. The basics is... ah. So, a bit of a question. What's with, like, the fucking child puppets, like, running about? It's weird, right? Like, am I the only one who thinks it's weird? Because I find it kinda creepy. And now, we get a new weapon. Finally. if you're actually good enough, you can parry that attack. Because he'll keep charging at you, but if you are good enough, if you are actually real good enough, you can parry each individual frame of damage. Or, like, damage tick? I don't know what's the word. It's not a frame, I know that. But yeah. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool. I've done it before. You know, it makes you feel pretty important. It also inflates your ego like nothing else. Whoop. Like that, and that, and that. Like, the only fun technique weapon I had, well, fun with is the rapier. Mostly because it made me feel like Zorro. And now I gotta... He's got a charge me? And here it is. Our newest strength weapon. I have no idea how the fuck this is practical. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. So what I did, I'll actually tell you what I did. Soon as we get you a stargazer. There's one fairly close by. God, it hits like a truck. Yeah, no, how the fuck is this practical? Like, dude, you'll need to turn some really big nuts with this. Wasn't sure I could pull that off. So, Dark Moonstone helps you upgrade boss weapons. I've got boss weapons! These have very good stagger ability. And down you go. Carrier's Amulet. This is going to be very important for us. Considering, you know, with all the big fucking swords we're carrying, we're going to have problem with our weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this and put on the Carrier's Amulet. Actually, might just change that up. More health is always good, and it's a very small chop. So here's what I did. I would take this and this, and I would use it like a bloody mule, a mole. This was the weapon that I used throughout my entire run of the game, on my first playthrough. This hideous combination. And I'll tell you why. Because of that. Because I was so bad at perfect blocking or parrying, whatever you want to fucking call it, that I would constantly just spam LB and Y. Although, unfortunately, I'm not very nostalgic to use a weapon like this. I am, however, feeling nostalgic to use a big-ass hammer. No, let's not head back to Hotel Kayla. Alright.
These bodies, could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Yeah, no, this does put a smile on my face. Do, and hey, yo! Oh, does this put a smile on my face? So, as you can see, this bridge has a hole in it, so what you want to do is you want to jump. Okay, so you don't want to do that, you want to kind of jump as soon as you hit the thing there. Although it's a good thing that we did fall. That's good. Well, chimney's ramp. More moonstone. Okay. Next to a lot of bombs. Oh my god, can you fuckers stop? Crescent Moon is the second upgrade material. You can feel the weight of this weapon, this impractical rinse. Like, no, seriously, what the fuck would you, tighten with this? You can also see there's, like, some wire around the teeth of it. Some barbed wire, which I find fucking hilarious. So you may think, oh, there's only one puppet in here. False. This is actually a trap. And this is where you say, fuck, I am using a too heavy of a weapon. You know, that trap was is just actually annoying. Although, do not fret, as I will now teach you my advanced skip of Moonlight Town. And that's how you skip all those puppets. And even just skip those guys. So what we want to do is... Ow. Go for these guys, they're far more annoying. And have far... So now that he is the last one alive, you can just bonk him over the head. But wait, there's more. I don't know what's in this chest, I'll be honest with you. Oh, hey. More armor. So, about to tell you something very cool in a second. So over here we have this nice lady over here. You know. If you had not killed the survivor and gotten...
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
Let's wait.
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you?
So if you had not killed
Are
the
you
survivor,
a stalker?
you would not have gotten the stalker's salute, and then you would have to fight her.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
Yeah, so if you had not killed the survivor, just gonna repeat myself here, you would have to fight her, and she is a difficult boss. So Potus me hammer. And now, I'm going to shut up and let you all enjoy my favorite interaction with Gemini.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
This is my 5th time hearing that. It never gets old.
Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
So now we're going to be introduced to a new enemy. One that is heavily weak to fire.
Oh, no idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
So these are the carcasses. Resistant to acid, neutral to lightning, weak to fire. They make up a good chunk of the game. But, I mean, if you're using lightning weapons, you don't really need to bother yourself with changing to flame builds. Or use whatever the fuck you want. As there's no problem with, like, Rise B-foes are odds like off, so they're resistant to it, but it can still kill. Which I do like. I fucking hate playing a game and just, like, dedicating myself to one build, and then finding a person that's, or, like, a area of enemies that is resistant to it. When I say they're resistant to it, like, be it acidic or fire. What I mean is, fire is your best option. You can use acidic. Fuck, I've done it. It works. It just takes a bit more hits. And you won't really get the poison benefit as much on the small fries. On the big guys, yeah.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Remember I said last stream about that foreshadowing? Jesus. We've seen them before. Outside the boss arena. Well, near the boss arena of the priest puppet. Pray ye who are exhausted and injured. And if we go this way... I've had my fun. Again, this is like my 5th playthrough of the game. I really like Rise of Fear. And I will be streaming Overture. I will also be playing it on my own. But, yeah. You will rise up and look after the land of God. When the angel splits its wings and embraces the sage, and the cold is forgotten.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist.
Good pharmacist. We
I'm
fucking hate
looking for
alchemists.
the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Thanks, I haven't read this. Also, by the by, just gonna say this. There's a very good artist on Instagram. Hold on, let me go find them real quick. Can I find them? I cannot. Ah, fuck. There's this very good artist on Instagram that makes Rise of P, Elden Ring, and like Dark Souls drawings, and they're very good. Anyway. Gutterman's Buddage. Gutterman... I'm probably saying that wrong. Gitterman. Lord Gitterman. Gitterman, the king's knight, found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, they are rated... Is that it? Arated? The Arated Knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember... I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that word. Miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
This is the cube. It's not really that good. I don't use it much.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Yeah. Basically, the cube allows you to buff your Spectre and stuff. It also has, like, other uses as well, obviously. But yeah, most of it just allows you to buff, heal your Spectre, but we're not going to be using it. And I sure as shit don't need the Spectre for this fight. Boss fight, I should say. I fucking hope so. God. This boss gave me so much trouble, I just go good at him, you know? So you'll notice, the puppets are fighting the carcasses. Unfortunately, they are losing. Ah, fuck him. My friend. So these guys do not respawn, by the way. On the bridge, at least. I thought the upgrade Fable Caddis would do us bit better. I really don't know why I treat every time, like, I'm speaking during, like, a Let's Play, like a tutorial, like, elaborating things that I find, or, like, come across to people. Like, I know no one watches these. Like, maybe... It's either no one watches these videos, or very few people do. And I'm fine with that, you know? I'm not trying to be a fucking YouTuber. That is not an occupation I want. Like, sure. Like, if this was back in, like, the 2000s, yeah. That would be nice, but I would have been a child back then. But, like, yeah, that would be nice. But I do not like the state of YouTube. I don't like all the fucking crazy people on it. All the fucking weirdos on it. Yeah. Not saying, I'm not gonna, like, sit here and start saying YouTube's fucking lost. But it is just a bit, like, all those kids who had those dreams of becoming, like, YouTubers. Some of them still have those dreams, but for me, I'm just like, it's fun to post stuff here and there of, like, games I played. But other than that, if I ever get income off this job, it will be not a job. If I ever get income out of this, it'll be a bloody miracle. That was a weird tangent to go down. I think it is, like speaking, to people like I know more than him. I guess I like explaining things. What's this true? I do love explaining things. So, yeah, maybe that's why I talk like that. Let's go upgrade the good old pipe hammer.
I know my way.
It has a... We could make that an A rank.
That is how you are unique.
Ah.
You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon, used by humans who thrive in a world of deception. I'll use my power to...
Yeah, one thing I do not like about this game is like the inflation on skills, you could say. Is that the word I'm looking for? Skills? The soul inflation. By God, there's a lot of it in this game.
I know my way around.
Maybe I'm just used to Dark Souls 2. Like, again, yeah. Although, as I said last stream, I am using this so I don't have to play Dark Souls 2. And I mean that in every sense of the word. I'm against quite sympathy, yeah. So... Hey, Copper. I'm assuming you want to leave? No, he doesn't. He just wants to sit and obscure my view of the TV. Copper's very mischievous. He's a cute and very good boy. But by God, is he mischievous. Is it that right, Copper, you're mischievous with one? He's not even our dog. He's my aunt's, but, he has a habit of deciding to come over here. Yeah, no, he just fucking books it over here. I have no idea why. The only reason we have discovered is that he has crippling loneliness. That is true. And he is afraid of loud noises. He is my spirit animal. It's a good dog. I love him so much. Yeah. He's also very friendly with cats, is one thing I've noticed. He fucking loves cats, actually. Unfortunately, our cats aren't fans of him. Mostly because, again, he is a Staffy Pitbull hybrid, so he's a big boy. Bit of a big boy. And he takes up a lot of space. I'm not gonna go talk to the pharmacist. Foreshadowing. Down there's the boss arena. Hello. What's this? A vivid ergo fragment? By Jove! I do like the idea that just... Actually, I have no idea what I was going with that for. Sometimes I do just say things when I have no idea where the hell I'm going with them. Okay, so this is the K, poison. Except when that bar fills up, it also damages your weapon durability. Not fun. Not fun at all. And of course your health. Papa, what's on? I see. Actually does swap. Ow! He just crossed my legs. My bones. You want to leave my room? If you are quick enough, you can parry this. I was not quick enough. Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe I should stop being cocky. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. dumb zombies can't use fucking ladders. Yeah. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The only line from Darkest Dungeon that I know. A line that can definitely be applied to reality. I hope you enjoy parkour puzzles. No, 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 no! God, I know I've been very nostalgic this stream with like my first playthrough, but that's what the point of this playthrough is. It's more or less like atonement for my first playthrough of Rise of P. To see if I can really just do it as I've evolved as a player. I beat Elden Ring, I beat Dark Souls 1, I haven't beat Dark Souls 2. I'm getting pretty close to beating it. I haven't been playing it much. I fucking hate Dark Souls 2, I'll be honest with you, that game's shit. It's ass. It is pain. Oh, mate. Yeah. Anyway. But, no, I've definitely gotten better. I've gotten halfway through Sekiro, I know that for a fact. And I'm just like... I wonder... Can I do it? Can I beat the game? Can I beat Rise of P with the build that failed me? Or, more realistically, I failed it. Do I have any? I do. Yeah. So, yeah, I just want to see, like, now that I have a good understanding of the game, can I do it? Good. There we go. So yeah, this run is out of nostalgia, essentially. I don't intend to come back this way. Yeah. But also just having fun. Because I know, like I said, like, oh yeah, I would never want to be a YouTuber. I understand about that. Because, yeah. I do find streaming does relax me. No idea why I did that. That was material. Streaming does, like, relax me. It's like shouting into a void, and I like that. I really don't care if no one watches. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's, oh, yes, right. I go. Fucking... Maybe I should just keep blocking. Although I can definitely tell my reaction time is getting better. So knock this down. All the poison is now gone. Hop. Don't fall off. And if you run over here... We're not gonna go down there just yet. But if you do... Why do I want that? Oh yeah, right, that's... Okay, so we're gonna go get down here. And... Bada bing! Bada boom! Another... Oh, this is a reason plug and not reason caliber. Now. Well, now I feel disappointed. There's been no other reason arm I want to use. I mean, I don't really feel like using Deus Ex Machina. Because it is just heavy as fuck. Okay, this guy's not that fun to fight, but just go. Do that. Panic. Panic. And just don't panic. You see? That's it. No fair, I would fail. Nope, I'm amazing. I'm a genius. I'm the best. I'm fucking awesome. Starts crying. Yeah, no, this definitely is my favorite Souls. Like, out of all these Souls-like games I've played so far, this one is my favorite. It's fun, the developers knocked it out of the park, and I will always sing its praises. Now this is important, okay? You want to do this with a cyclist. If you don't, you'll miss out on a disc, and that will stop you from gaining humanity. I know, because funny story, I did that. I beat the boss that fucking pissed me off. I beat the boss, okay? I kicked his ass. And I was just like, oh yeah, wait a minute. What about that lady? Hey, come on. What about that lady? She gives a disc. Yeah. I should go talk to her. And she became a zombie. And she did give me the disc. Needless to say, I was pretty bummed. Ow, ow. Nope. It's hard to know if I have the lamp on or off. Gonna fall downhill a bit. Keep looking. and just smash the bro face in, and that's how you get a good advance crank. There's the reason, Cadaver. It's always good to have pocket airgo. That's what I think of this. Is that one in the middle coming after me? Nope. But there's not one in the middle? I said there was. So much gunk. But look at poor Pinocchio, he's bloody filthy. Another crescent move. Avoiding you, BBB. Shit. That was a bit close for comfort. A tad too close for comfort. Hello, Corporal. How's my dog doing? How's the fiendish rapscallion rascal doing? He looks fine. Outdoor Cats using $500 Starlink satellite dishes as heating beds.
Welcome to
Yeah, no, cats are like that.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to...
I wonder why. Actually, no, that makes sense why it has officially approved supply boxes. So none could be tampered with. I imagine that's the case.
I'll use my power to...
We do need that apple. Trust me, it is all part of the plan. Yeah. So we're gonna go beat this boss in the church. Listen to another record, and then we'll in stream. And then, I don't know, I'll back go about so leveling, I'll have a shower. Probably do both. not gonna watch Solo living while I'm in the shower. God, no. That would just be weird. A bit of a confession, I find it weird that, like, I find it weird when people just, like, take their phones to the bathroom. That's just fucking weird. If you do that, I'm sorry, I find you weird. Like, I have severe ADHD and I don't do that. I just shit there with my thoughts. So now we just have a nice shortcut back up. Okay. This is what we were looking for. Was it? No, we're looking for the Archbishop Seal. More defense, though, is very, very good. Did we get it the Archbishop Seal? Am I having a brain fart moment? We do not. We got his journal, our seal. Oh well, we did you go up this elevator anywhere. Also, that apple is foreshadowing, by the way. We'll be using it later. Also, like, okay, this mask kind of pisses me off because one eye is slightly closed and the other's not. So that must be like...
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
I was going to say a pain in the ass to see through. This is Adadoro, the treasure hunter. Don't ask why I have his clothes on me. Don't ask such a ridiculous question.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
So, could tell more of the hotel, but Ryan will give us more
Vanini
humanities.
works.
So we are going to do that.
I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek.
Oh, I didn't know that we could
Since you're so
purchase some becomes correction. So these are the weapons I wanted to use. The 7-coil sword and the Holy Sword of the Ark. I don't know about this one, but oh well. This is not as good as you think it is. Believe me. Huh. You know.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
So, I thought that he had to be at the hotel to purchase from him. I was fucking wrong. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I want to use this one for now. I know Alham's better, but I do want to use these weapons. I want to at least try them out, see how they do. Also, they're very fast. Faster than the hammer. What the... Oh, that was cool. Oh, I think it's over here, actually. There's a way to get over there. Oh yeah, over there. Right. Nope. Ah, God, that's a weird moveset. Gonna have to get used to that. Ow. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, that is much more meaty of a sword. Nope, not here. Hell, where is it? Isn't it meant to be in here? Did I already get it? I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna go talk to that nun over there. Because I assume I've already got it. Right? God, I hope I'm right.
I'm surprised. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the Petra. And you do me a kindness. Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my... I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you... I can't die.
Okay, maybe now it's spawned in? I want to go test out these weapons first before we go look for that holy mark. Okay, let's try these out. So what does Alter do? What the? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, then it changes them, so now it's just a Y. And then you can alter again. Ah. So if we alter, I have no idea what that does. I think that increases our stamina regeneration? Temporary transforms after... is reduced temporary? That's cool. And if we do this, and then this... okay, that's kind of sick as fuck. What about you? Guard parry. Yeah, that's not fun to use. Okay. I'm sorry? Okay, not that good. So far I'm liking this. Because now it's like a grave. Yeah, no, this puts a smile on my face. Let's go buy as much of those moonstones as possible and upgrade it.
Welcome to...
Good thing I've been saving a bit of ergo. Never mind, I was wrong.
I know my way around.
That is slightly better than our pipe head. Never mind, it is nearly slightly better. Just nearly better. Oh well, I know which one I'm gonna use, so... And welcome. Next, I'll just put the rest in Fable Catalyst. There we go. Okay. Let's go find that holy mark, and then we shall be on our merry way to killing the boss. I think it spawned in the office? I think? Yeah, there it is. Huh. Strange. No idea why I extended that, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Since he doesn't give us the disc yet, we need to go defeat the boss. Although I think I would like this in an extended form. Let's see if I've remembered how to do this. Yeah, he's just gone, just like that. There's no boss fight I was on to. We just leave and walk away and... Yeah. Oh, sweet. Free mask. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, let's see how well I do. Wings of hypocrisy. Okay. There we go. Get back to it. Things. Unfortunately, there's also a second phase, but it's kind of easy. If you're good at the first phase, you'll be good at the second phase. I'll tell you that much. That one's painful. Pardon me. So basically, he's the tail end, the first phase is the front end. Although, fortunately for you, you get to choose which one you want to deal with. Honestly, save yourself the trouble. So, just want to run around real quick. And there we go. This one's really easy, okay? It's pretty easy if you just get in a corner. Because then you can't do all those annoying attacks. Oh. Fuck it. If he fires a razor, that's very annoying. Well, that was easy. And done. Well, that was easy. Okay, let's make the entire clip with just the boss fight. Yeah, let's do that.
And now, the stage is set.
Eliminated. Twisted Angel's Ergo.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Okay, yeah, no, this weapon? Kinda dope. I like it. I really like it. Holy shit, this is fun. Does it have a backstory? No? Oh, no, wait, it does. The Holy Sword of the Ark. A special greatsword that was in a sweep in the Sant Fantastico Cathedral. It can transform between a special greatsword and a grave. The Ark Saint weapon was reproduced for Puppet to use and made a grand appearance at Karat events. However, its original holiness could not be reproduced. And what about this thing? The 7-coil spring sword. A precious 7-coil spring sword that stood in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto could not replicate this fine masterpiece. 7 hashtag hashtag. Like on 7 braids. The text reimagined of. The text remained engraved on the Eastern Radic, inspired by the works of technicians for this generation. Yeah, I don't know about the 7-core sword bit. Holy fuck, this thing? This thing rocks. And now? We get Divine Service. Oh, yeah, right. Before we go, we got to go, bother someone real quick.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Yeah, no, this sword is the shit. Do I have another? I do have another motivity crank. Yes, right.
I know my way around.
Yeah, no, this is probably going to be my weapon for most of the run. So if we go here, as you can see, we sent the Hound over there, Adorno. And we're going to ride to him again to get more humanity, because... And I will tell you this much, okay, from what I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but from what I've heard, to get the training of the game, you need at least level 8 humanity. Now, there's no way to tell it. There's a way to tell if you have that. So as you can see, the messages... Actually, I'll give you an example. Just hold on with it.
Gonna regret this when I catch up with him.
You were saying?
I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place? Nice try, but I've been there already and I know better. The puppets have already destroyed that place. Again, you spurn my trust. But even a brave soul like me cannot afford another enemy in times like these. I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But beware, do not fool me ever again.
So it says my Ergo is whispering, okay?
It seems the hotel...
Not the Ergo is whispering to you. Okay. So there's about 4... Hold on. There's about 4 things I will say, okay? And they'll tell you your levels of humanity. The one that you want to get is your heart is pounding, okay? It's not that hard to get. Just play the game. Write to people. Listen to music. It is that simple. Do actions... The way my friend put it is do actions that would seem human. Anyway, without further ado... let's listen to some Divine Service.
puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me, a human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
People have no thanks for keeping me company.
And without any further delay, that will be the end of the stream. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. I don't know what time zone it is, but I bid you adieu.